Welcome back to Fathead TV. I'm your host, Cash Money, where we bring the new news, interviews, and more. And today, man, we got Brandy, and Wanya Morrison from Boyz II Men. Yeah, Brandy, she has a tell-all book that she has coming out now, and she's talking about Wanya. Let me check this out. Let me read this specifically. She said, Wanya Morrison from Boyz II Men took advantage of me. And he took advantage of her due to her age gap between Wanya and Brandy. Brandy was 16, while Wanya was 20 years old of Boyz II Men. They had a secret relationship that her parents didn't know. She said she was lying to her parents after the hit song "Lonely and Broken Hearted." That's the name of the song? Yeah, "Lonely, Broken Hearted." Fire song, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm lonely, broken hearted. Yeah, man. It was a fire song with Brandy. Cut it out, man. Cut it out, Brandy. You can't be like that, dog. You can't come back at 47 years old. 47. Talking about, let me get this right. The shame ends here. What shame? The shame you're talking about is the shame you brought upon yourself. Because back when I was younger, I'm not going to even lie. When I was in high school, when I was in high school, the dudes who had already graduated was coming back, driving up, picking up the young girls in high school, and we saw them. The teacher saw them. Everybody saw them. These 18, 19, 20-year-olds, 21, 22, picking up these young girls from school, dropping them off. Yeah, they were some young hoes. Yes, they were. Instead of being a kid and doing kid things, a young adult doing young adult things, they want to be young hoes. And unfortunately, you was a young hoe too. So if you were lying around, you were lying to your parents, sneaking around on Mr. Morris, you need to take some accountability and say, I was a young hoe too. Yep, I'm sorry, Brandon, but you were. Sorry, Ray J. I'm sorry, man. Don't get mad at me, bro. Don't get mad at me. Your sister was a young hoe, man. She's cool now because she's a great singer, great artist. Love Brandy. But look, accountability you got to go ahead and take accountability and say, you know what, I was a young hoe and I did young hoe things when I was younger. And I didn't be a child and stay in the child's place. I wanted to be grown. You know, you have your instance where your parents say, look, be a child. Stop trying to be grown. You should have did that. Because if you would have did that, you would have just did the song with Wanya and kept that stuff pushing. But you didn't. So, hey, it's on you. So, Brandy, now you're 47. Never seen you with a man not like that no more. So, you basically clumped up with Vivica A. Fox and all the other single ladies that's looking for man now that done been ran through when they were younger. Sorry you like that, mama. Because if you would have had a husband, if you were married right now, you wouldn't be writing a tell-all memoir book, whatever you call it. You'd be hugged up with your husband, chilling with your family, not worried about telling your past. You'd be living in the present. You're not doing it. If you're reliving the past, that's depression. Get that again. If you're living in the past, that's depression. Live in the present and be in the present. And stop worrying about the past, Brandy. But anyway, this your guy, Cash Money from Fathead TV. Signing out. Peace out.